guys
D&D
combat,
miniatures.
but if you have any prep spells to cast or anything to do before combat, he said you get like 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah,
right?
no, I'll take one for sure to shift into a tiger.
Bless.
Shift into a tiger. You want
Yeah.
to grab? Perfect.
Use the lion.
We got a tiger mini. Kenosi's ready to go.
Yes.
I'm a bless me. I'm a bless
You
Oozle.
you bless the party. It's a 30-foot. It's
Oh,
just
shit,
a
you ready?
blam. So you get the bless. Yes.
Yes.
There
ready?
is the slight whistling of air and then a crash as Alia's hand is summoned. As George is here now.
George.
Initiatives.
I wonder who's going to be at the bottom of the pile.
Let's see.
Me.
I'll probably roll like shit anyway, so.
Yeah, it's you.
East?
Might be East. No, just kidding. He's hard.
Oh no, that's a 7. That's
I thought it was
14.
1.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, my 1s
Lydia.
and 7s are really close.
15.
15.
7.
7. Oozle.
28.
28.
1 away from an at 20.
Ready to rock and roll.
NPCs not necessarily as on top of it as they could be right now. Coming in on initiative count 10.
Gold.
The enemy's pretty on point with it. You guys got a couple buffing spells out, 2 rounds worth of spells, 2 spells apiece.
Huh.
I'm gonna bless. I'm gonna shield myself.
Well, all the spells I have ready are for what we were doing yesterday. So
That's okay.
I didn't have
That's
time to.
That's all I got.
This morning. Guess I'll
Bless and shield, baby.
slap a strong jaw on myself.
Oozle, Nvidia, East, and it's Ellie.
Oh, I'm last. I don't have spells or anything.
It's
like that,
plus
and I
4
move
to
so much
AC for
faster
shield
than
spell,
these
right?
guys.
You
I'm
could
pretty sure.
give me a good acrobatics, just vault the wall straight up and be in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Can I just have like? Oh, nice! There you
You are
go.
there.
You desire to just be like
Let's go.
next to Raymond.
You just like
Yeah.
pop over. You're just like, hey.
Raymond's there, shield, long sword in hand, and he is just like facing off this whole crew of
Can
Mad Kingsmen.
I launch over and Superman land?
Oh, 100%.
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
that's how I always assume you land.
Yeah,
need you
the
to
charge
take
is
a-
like their charge is straight broken by that. They're running up and they just like, and they're like, whoa.
The dust,
Hold on
dust,
a
like,
second.
I need you to take 1 point of non-lethal
Wait.
damage because that's terrible for your knees.
You don't. You have damage reduction.
Specifically for the Superman landing. She also has a robot leg.
And you know,
Yeah, it's bad for your knee.
this is just flavor because like I'm always drunk. But
Flavor.
as I stand up, just flask.
Yeah,
Dead stare.
yeah. You make eye contact with one of the guys, and he's just like, nah, that one. Not me. He's got like a ladder. He's like,
Please no. It's like the flag bearer. He's like,
the rest, guys, as you approach up, Derek is at kind of the foot of this one little tower that you guys have. The door is open, and he is just kind of sitting there, pacing pensively right now, and he's just kind of like he's nodding his hands together and playing with his fingers.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
do
my
I
man
go
don't
up
want to
there?
kill anybody.
Do I come down? Do I go up? Do I stay here? What's going on?
stay here and protect the kids.
Great, thank you. I am. Yeah,
There's a
he-
lot more
Do whatever
now.
feels right.
He like bolts past
They're in the Bailey.
toward the Bailey. In turn order, Oozle, you're starting us all off.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm second in line.
You
What
have a
the fuck?
20-foot move speed.
Yep.
So you climb the tower, you
Yep.
get to the top, Grugnug is there. And he is currently like peeking over the little battlements because he is a very short lad, and he is snickering to himself.
Never mind. I was gonna ask him a question, but I want to know what the fuck the
Ask
answer
him the
was.
question. No,
Yeah, he
dude, you know.
turns, looks right at you.
Could you get me into the middle of those guys safely? No. Okay. Cool. Okay. That's what I was worried about. All right.
Love that guy.
Then, fuck it. I'll just use my full 40 then.
His little hand.
Or
do.
like a full... Oh, that was... okay.
Yes, you're at the top of the
Gregdon's
tower.
Okay.
Gregdon's like a mole person, right?
God, one second.
No, lizard folk. He's a
Lizard folk.
kobold. Little
Oh, he's a
lizard
little
guy.
kobold. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a red kobold.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think he only has
He's
like
a
3
man.
fingers still, right? How many fingers?
Yeah,
do
kobolds only
have?
have like they got like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Yeah.
hands. Yeah.
Just imagine that.
You good?
Lots of practice. The Spocker.
Are you good?
So this pinky has also been broken many times, so it doesn't bend anyways. But like,
Yeah, the enemy's turn. There's a brief moment now that you have joined with Raymond. They're going to, these couple guys up front all like drop these big ladders that they've had and draw swords. These guys kind of start following up and try to start filling in some rank and file. And there are some more kind of staged in the back. This seems to be more of a preliminary wave, like a testing wave of Vanguard troops. A couple archers are standing there. They're gonna loose a couple of arrows. There's
3 of you that are available for targets.
Oozle, first one comes rocketing up at you. AC 20,
AC 35.
35.
Fuck, man.
Nice.
Iron Skin and fucking what's it called? Hedging weapons. Fucking
Nice.
dope.
It would hit
Normally, does not hit this time.
One of the like spinning scythes, just like
Yeah. Idzeli, AC
22. No, 25.
5.
25.
That matters. Misses by 1. Oozle, it does not hit. Idzeli again, does not hit. Christ, Oozle again, no hit. There we go, Raymond. That one hits.
damn it,
barely.
Raymond.
One sinks into him just
A little bit. 6 points of damage to Raymond.
Y'all need to work on your fucking aim.
They're very on point with their shooting. It's the problem with you and Raymond more so is
There's a million dudes.
That
in
there's,
front of
yeah,
us.
they've got that.
And I am
Problem.
so
And
fast.
Oozle is
And drunk.
buffed to hell with
spells.
Like he just has so
There.
much armor and spells. Like this, the arrows are hitting him. It's just.
yeah.
I can still heckle.
Sure can.
Well,
Your heckling got you shot.
They're like, oh fucking yeah.
Terrible. Max damage 10.
Cool.
They're not high damage.
damage archers right now, but
I'll show you.
that last one misses Raymond. Overall, very poor performance.
Performance from the archers.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. Nvidia.
Cool. I want to climber on up. And,
You got way more than enough move speed to climb up and jump.
Pounce on him.
Solid.
Can you pounce on him? Is that a thing that you can do?
yes, it is. Probably not when I'm climbing up the wall.
Bro, no. Because like once you get to the top, you
Off the wall.
like
Yeah.
just off the wall, just use that body
This isn't a
weight,
very
just
tall
pin
wall.
him.
It's
Yeah.
like 14-foot wooden wall kind
Oh,
of.
no.
Yeah. You're not going to take any fall damage for sure.
Do it. Let the hate flow.
I think first, while I'm up here, I want to cast. I'll just cast Sickening Entangle
Okay.
and center it so it's not going to get.
Just kind of center so it hits the main crew
Yeah,
here.
but it's like a 40-foot radius.
Yeah. In order to not catch your couple friends, or you're
Yeah,
gonna have to, because of how circles curve, you're gonna have to cut a couple of those guys.
That's
on
okay,
the
as
end.
long as
but
we
that's
get
all right.
most of them.
What is the DC for entanglement?
DC for entanglement.
I don't care what the DC is. It's a nat 3.
Solid.
They,
Yeah,
they
16.
they fail. They don't have plus 13 on reflex saves, and then a fortitude save against the sickening effect.
Yes, which is also 16.
Which is also 16. They have much better fortitude saves as they are all fighters. They do succeed against that.
But the main group of them is now currently entangled. Very nice. Very easy. East.
Power within. Okay, I wanna. You said it's like. So how many feet would it be to get up and over the?
It's like a 14-foot wall. So the tower max is at like 20 foot.
Yeah, I want to get over there. I have a 45-foot move speed.
You get up and jump down.
Yeah. Get over there. I'm gonna get real mad.
Enter rage.
It's rage.
It'll probably still take double move to get to there.
He starts to like flex and then fizzles out.
Like, well, you can still enter rage.
Yeah.
I don't think
all
you
the
need a
extra
standard
push-ups,
enter
I'm
right?
rage.
pretty sure it's a free action to go
Yeah.
in rage.
I thought at this level that it was at least a swift.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh. Can I intimidate one of them?
Yeah.
Like,
You make an intimidation check.
Can
Point at one of them.
point at one of them, but like do like the Terry Crews thing, you know, like
Little chest jiggle.
Chest jiggle?
Little titty bounces.
You're in full plate.
I can jiggle the plates.
It's one plate. You just got this plate just boom. Boom, you're like
19.
This looks like you have
19.
hiccups.
the guy kind of looks at you, he's like, you need like a fucking glass of water or something? What's wrong with you? He nat 20 that will
A
save.
little bit of peanut butter.
The iced peanut butter vomit is approaching. And he's
Oh god.
It's delicious.
That's just gonna be one of your special moves now.
Disgusting.
His ice peanut butter vomit.
I wish it wasn't.
He will learn how to weaponize this newfound
Special
power.
move. Next bout of rainbow coral you guys come across is going to get the sport talent to consume peanut butter for power.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it already does that.
It does not, my guy.
It's got
What you talking about?
You're just
Straight
giving yourself
protein.
constipation.
It's okay. I like coffee.
NPC's turns. Adora immediately summons the bagpipes and begins playing a rockin' tune. You guys are going to get +2 on your attack and damage rolls.
At a girl.
And if you're by me, you're blessed.
And she's just going to stay on this side of the wall so she doesn't crowd anything.
The bless gives to attack and damage, right? Or
Gives
or
1
as well.
to
or-
attack and saves against fear.
Okay.
But you had to be within 30 feet of me.
Raymond starts bashing his sword against his shield and just hyping himself up. His face is fully covered, and with his helmet, he is focused.
Pretty hype, honestly.
Pretty.
Grugnug up at the tower, he kind of looks over at you guys, looks around at the battlefield, shrugs a little bit. He looks at you, Invidia, and he goes like,
Yeah, probably.
He climbs his way up a little bit and kind of like hangs his gut on the battlement. He waves his hands around a little bit and he mutters a slight little bit, and those guys need to make some fortitude saves.
I don't know why you can't understand. He speaks so clear and concisely. Like,
Fuck all y'all.
Just kind of randomly throughout the crew, about 5, 6 of them just start on fire.
Solid.
just like spontaneously.
Yeah, they
combust.
just like, and they're like,
Oh my gosh.
and he kind of like lowers himself and
Izeli is like mid drinking and
Yeah.
laughs and just
the guy's like,
Spreads
a little bit more,
Spreads the fire to like 2 more people.
1 extra point of damage. Mark, as best as he can in his chest plate after running all yesterday, and with his little legs, is gonna take to the top of the tower and just let himself over and drop down. Gets his halberd about him just about the end of his turn. Allie is going to take up. She's going to step over onto the landing on the wall. The hand just crawls up and she just clings onto the back. And she lets go and kind of looks at it, and she kind of like looks at you guys and is like, I got dibs on the archers.
Kill them all.
And the hand just like, it's going to take its full turn to move there though, because it had to carry her for its first action.
Dude just has a hand in front of him now.
Oozle and Nvidia can get a perception check.
Solid.
Can I offer you a hand?
Ooh, that is a natural 1.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Then you do not notice.
Mine ain't super hot. 17.
And 17.
17 is enough towards the tail end. You hear Derek's voice, and he's calling out like, "Hey, wait, no, please, stop, no, you, go back." And soon enough, You see Maury and Caroline are charging into the fray. Caroline has her cestises at the ready, and Maury has just like torn off the ragged shirt that he has
Love them.
and has just that little bit of blue glow about his skin.
Give him a crisp thumbs up.
We can't see him.
I
Yeah.
saw him.
Uzel's still on top of the tower. You can't see him, which is why you didn't get a perception roll.
So just
There was no chance you were going to hear
nice.
that. That is indeed all of the NPCs. Brings it finally to its Ellie's turn.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's had to take
Before them?
full
Okay.
round to get out to you
Gotcha,
because
gotcha.
you got out because you didn't have to cast any spells.
Okay.
Fuck them up, fuck them up.
Just take that first step right in there. Those three guys are going to immediately release their prepared actions.
Okay.
They just got like shield wall going on.
Should have healed.
AC was
25.
25. 1 hit. 2 hits. That was close to a critical. 3 hits, though. Long sword damage.
Remember your damage reduction. Might
First
save your
one
life.
is
11 points of damage.
second one is
10 points of damage. And 13 points of damage.
Do the children even know who the scout man is? Do they know?
Do they know? If you know,
If you know, you know.
consider subscribing. Get in on the joke.
If you understood that reference.
Please subscribe. I'm very sad.
Please anyway. Subscribe if you didn't get that reference. Subscribe if you did.
All right. Point spent for extra attack.
Oh.
30.
30? Yeah.
Can piano marble do?
11 points. First one.
Damn it.
You're just hitting the middle guy.
Yeah, just that one straight in front.
Cool.
Are you adding the damage that Adora is giving you too?
Yes.
Perfect.
That's more than the last one.
God bless.
12 points of damage.
12 points of
And you're
damage.
blessed.
It's just on attack rolls, not damage.
Yeah.
For you.
24.
Yes.
I know.
Barely, but yes.
See, she wouldn't have gotten that if she was
14 points of damage.
You're a very special boy.
Oh, that's
That's
not
what
gonna
my mom
hit.
says.
16.
No.
And that's not gonna hit.
No bees.
No bees.
Is that like 3 nat 1s in a row?
On
No,
the
it's
bees.
sevens.
one.
It was just
Okay.
the one nat 1 on the B roll, which doesn't
for
do anything for
bees.
bees, so
Yeah.
no problem. Excellent turn. Back to the top, the turn order, Oozle.
Oh, dope. Now, move the 20 feet.
Jump down.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
20 like there. Yeah, one guy has a prepared attack.
to stab against you.
35, you said, though?
35.
These guys are better at hitting than the other guys, but nope, that's a miss.
Awesome possum.
Any chance you can use your touch me?
Why would he do that? Why would he ever do that?
How fucked up are you?
I'm looking at a solid 22 out of 72. I did not heal after our entanglement in the dungeon. And then I kept watch, so I didn't get to
Didn't get the healing.
heal overnight. I mean, if you don't, it's cool. Like, I'll pass out. Like, I'm not worried about dying. If you guys can't stop this, then we have bigger issues.
If I die, it's your drunk ass. It's your problem.
Exactly. Carry me out.
Take another swig.
You don't have to if you don't want.
I mean,
He doesn't want to. He never does.
Yeah.
like this is a prime opportunity for me to hit him with with the aura abilities. All right, I'll fucking heal you.
I got one of Kay's healing potions.
You're a little ways away from me, though.
I can throw it.
It's just explosive. It's
I
fine.
don't know this.
That's a 100% guarantee to explode.
That's going to be
Maybe I'll throw the potion.
27.
Perfect.
Maybe I'll
I'm
throw the vote.
exactly back to where I was when I started the fight.
Still bloodied.
Let's go. And
Excellent turn.
Yeah,
Enemy's turn. There's going to be some closing of some ranks here as they start now pouring around onto you guys.
Yes, get closer. Get closer. Yes. I mean, they're all within the aura anyways, but...
And we've got, let's see,
One swinging at Mark. That's a solid
miss. East, what is your AC?
30.
One miss,
Excuse
two
me.
miss, three miss, one hit. Maximum damage, that is 14 points.
Did all the guys that moved make their saves for entanglement, or?
Oh, that's right. A couple of them are still in there.
Yeah, because some of them were outside of it.
16, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Phone's gonna do my
Jesus
update
Christ.
at 2
Okay.
a.m. as if I'm not up.
This guy here stayed back that way, and out of that was 1, 2, 3, 4, one more roll. That other guy. And this guy is still stuck here.
You said 14 points.
14.
Got it.
Good couple of them succeeded. 2 of them did not.
Solid.
Oozle, you've got 2 guys attacking you. 35.
Let them come.
Critical.
Miss,
Critical.
Dumb.
horrid miss.
I have special armor.
There you go.
Maybe not get critical.
What do you want to call? You want to call highs? You want to call lows? You want to call? It's a 25, right?
Yeah.
What 25 do
So,
you desire?
I want 50 to 75.
50 to 75. You Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay.
68.
1 crit negated. Just a normal hit. Second one.
We'll go 75 to 100. No.
15.
All right, so the first regular hit goes through.
It is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And the critical is almost maximum,
13 times 2, 26 points of damage.
All right. So grand total of 42? No, 32?
Why are you looking at me, bro? I'm a music major. I can only count to 4.
Multiples of 4, and there was an 8 in there, okay?
Count to 4.
All right.
Zelly.
Anything, if
3 of
it's
them are
anything
on
bigger, we
you.
just break it up and things.
AC 25. Which you got in front of you here and here.
Critical. Miss.
34.
Hit. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Critical and a hit.
Crit comes in at
11, 22 points of damage.
This is what makes me want to get cleave.
and the regular hit
Is
Yeah.
8 points of damage. Almost
I
minimum.
thought about it, but I got big bad.
There are 3 archers available to fire and 1 who is shitting his pants currently.
There's just a fucking
Got
hand in front of
1,
him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets.
2 Itzelli. Hit for 9 points of damage. Second shot
Also at you.
misses. Next guy
Shoots at Alia.
criticals for 6, 12,
18 points of damage. He takes an arrow straight to the shoulder. Second shot goes at
Oozle. Horrid miss.
next feller is shooting at
Mark misses. Second shot goes at Alia. Hits.
for 5 points of damage. And
So that was the third guy. Yep, that's all. As the other guy.
screams.
Understandably.
This George is just there.
Yeah, Alia takes some gnarly hits. It is now down to NVIDIA.
Solid.
All right, let's go graphics card.
Let her live. She didn't know.
I didn't know.
Let her live.
Still can't believe you did that.
I didn't know. She's just the goddess of retribution. It's fine. I'd like to pounce down off the battlement, and if I can.
Like maybe here, get a little inside action. Notice he hops off when you do that.
Are you able to pounce onto them?
I don't know.
And
When,
rip it.
what I'm wondering, do I need to roll for my own entangling vines? That's
No, you're immune to your own spell effects.
cool.
Oh, could you? I want to use a breath attack.
Move me over just a little bit. That's fine. Cool. Okay.
Don't
and-
forget Kenosi. He's with her.
Kenosi is like bolting from you. He's like
Oh,
dead
well.
swinging at this archer.
That's fine.
Love the energy,
yeah,
my guy.
I'll attack this guy. Whoever's
Oh.
closest to me right there.
All right.
Cerberus would have also been moving on my turn.
Oh yeah. He would probably be coming up here as well.
Okay.
I was like, ooh, her animal companion, so cool. Wait, my animal.
30 to hit.
Yeah, easy hit.
Cool. 14 damage.
14 points of damage. And with the pounce, that's the only attack you can make, right?
With the pounce, you can do, I believe you can do, because it says you can do a full attack, so not like a full round attack, but a full. I think I still get
So
the
either two claws or a bite.
Yeah.
So you're doing claws?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll that second one.
Cool. Yeah, that's a 17 on the die. So.
That'll hit.
14 again.
14 again. Consistent.
Oh no, 13.
Oh.
Sorry.
Less consistent.
Less consistent.
That 1 point matters so
yes.
much.
Yes.
Excellent turn. Kenosi takes his full move and just rushes this archer, screaming like a madman. East.
If I breath attacked right now, when I hit it was.
No. Because it goes just the first 5 feet, and then it goes to the 15, and then the 20, and the 30.
So how many of them do you think I could get?
You would get these 3 fellas here.
All right.
Or you could angle it to get like these 3 fellas. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Or if you got Oozle, you could get like this guy, these guys, and like this guy.
That's
Maybe
a
this
lot.
guy.
What's your HP?
Don't you fucking dare.
If you do a full turn and you hit Oozle and Edzeli, you can get just about that entire group. You know?
You'll kill it, Sally.
Your HP?
If it
Not high enough.
wasn't for the healing I gave her, she'd be dead right now.
Unconscious.
Okay.
Always do a boss acrobatics and just go back and find Derek for a moment.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall back
Yeah.
to the
Okay.
triage tent real quick.
I'll
Patch me up.
I'll hold on to that for a second then.
Okay, what are you doing then?
Well, I'm gonna hit him, the dude in front of me.
Just the dude right in front of you?
Yeah, dude. And I'm ranged. Is it 18?
18 total? Does not hit.
You roll.
I did. Why do you guys always ask me?
What's with the question?
Stop attacking me.
Is that with the doors +2 and everything? Like
Oh,
your
no,
own
not-
+1 bless?
No.
Did you use any other buffs? Like
With that stuff.
it's still insufficient, my guy.
I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna do my second.
Gonna do your second attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
do my second attack.
What did you do?
Like it's gonna change it. $24
24 hits. That does it.
plus bingo.
Because of bless.
Yeah.
23 would not have done it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother. Do that damage.
3 points.
23 points of damage. Excellent swing.
I add a lot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, these guys are more stonk than just about any other Mad Kingsman you fought before, so he does not have to make a save against falling unconscious. But that is
resistance.
that's a good hit.
Oh yeah.
It's a very good hit.
Hell yeah, bro.
NPCs' turns.
We got a ton to make our way through here.
You know it was
Raymond
bad.
taking a couple of swings.
Doing a little, Raymond rolling minimum on damage. That's not cool. Little damage to our feller. We have Mark.
That's 17.
Exactly.
One good hit.
I rolled a 2.
That is
17 points of damage. Grugnug
Good 15.
is kind of you guys put him in a tough spot here.
You want to do them all up.
He's
Fireball right here.
that would 100% get you and Zelly and Raymond in it.
Right here.
Yeah, he could center it a little far off.
yeah. He'll throw a fireball.
Fireball! Is this the first fireball that we've had in the
I think this is the first
campaign?
fireball of the whole campaign.
Wow. That is uncanny.
Such a benchmark
We
spell.
don't have any wizards or sorcerers in the party, so we're just.
You've collected one or two.
We'll
Yeah,
get it.
but they're
Again, I will say I want Adara to get fireball.
It's okay, guys. We're different.
You point her in a direction.
Different.
You point her in a
Built
direction.
different.
You know, you take her
Special.
arm, angle it like a fucking trebuchet, and you're like, and go.
And lob.
It'll work, I'm telling you.
Bro, if we just get her like a protractor system that clicks, then she could be like, oh, 45-degree angle. All right,
Perfect.
let's go.
9 clicks north and 3 clicks to the west.
I'm telling you, man.
Go to left. No,
We're
the
gonna get
other
Adara
left.
geared with some like super long range spells. It's gonna be dope. Just sit in the back line and just fuck shit up.
Evocation is 100% one of her like antithesis schools.
It's just like a 25% chance she might blow you up, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Alia is going to now step in and take some cover. As she's breaking off this arrow in her shoulder, she seems like she's done it before.
This child don't give a fuck.
Fucking champion.
And that hand is just going to grab that archer.
Grab him and hold him.
Yeah.
Hold him and grab him.
Grabs a hold.
That is 14 points of damage.
Squeeze.
Give him a good old dick.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Dick and twist.
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA match, dude.
Look at old dick twist.
Yeah, the hand just like grabs this guy and like you see his eyes bulge and then it rockets into the air with him.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Oh.
You just hear?
Or like that,
Lord.
that super like cannon scream effect that's like in every movie they shove in.
No, fucking the
Wilhelm
Wilhelm
scream.
Yeah, the
scream.
Wilhelm
Oh,
Derek's running back just as Caroline and Maury top the tower and drop in behind you guys.
The way you were holding them, I just imagine them like skipping up and holding hands as they, you know.
They just met.
so ready to fuck shit up. They both realize they're both running out of the Bailey, and they're like, "I like you."
Yeah, like, you know what?
Like-minded.
Fuck this
Yes.
Derek guy.
We are our brothers, born in battle.
The sun
The hit
is
down Maury
shining
is
in the
faster
sky.
because he is spending some talent power on that. Caroline cannot vibrate faster. He's going to rush
work on
in
that.
and just shoulder charge this guy right next to it, Zelly.
Stop. Both of you stop.
Fucking head out of the gutter.
This is a family-friendly campaign.
This is a family.
What was it? It was like session 3. A child got ripped in half.
He wouldn't have gotten ripped in half if someone wasn't holding half of him. All right, we're just gotten lost. That's all I'm saying.
It was session 1. A man got fed to a troll.
He deserved it.
That's the pace we set at the start of the campaign.
He deserved it.
0. You know what? We may not be family friendly, but we do have a 0 tolerance policy on bullying.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
If you bully kids at school, you better watch your back.
We're coming with the troll.
Warrior's got some power spent into a full bull rush. That is 9, 11, 15, 20 points of damage to that fool.
That's something that Bush did.
And he is going to go
Sorry.
D6.
You said 9/11.
I know what he said.
Another 3 points of damage as he bounces off his friend. As Itzeli, the guy who was stabbing you in the ribs, is quickly replaced by the blue-haired child.
That's a good thing.
You see my.
I can maybe survive 2.
just
I don't
like,
think I can get all 3 of them. I think all 3 of them would wipe me out.
Yeah, and he does step up into that space with you.
Step up.
Derek is going to full round action take to the tower and just like hands on his temples. He is just about having a panic attack.
Oh no.
Honey, you need to stop looking at the faces you'll never see again. Like, come on.
Just gotta let him go.
You gotta
past,
stop looking
man.
at him, my guy.
You gotta stop thinking
You
about
don't know the
families.
bodies in the water.
You don't know.
I believe that is everybody. Yes. Bottom of the turn order to Itzeli.
Yes, I spend a key point,
Bounce back up on
and I roll acrobatics.
Fuck deuces. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, that'll do it, I'm guessing. 20, 30, 41, 49.
Yes, that does indeed. Where do you wish
right
to?
in front of Derek.
Just boink.
Yep. Touch me.
He's like, oh,
Heals now.
I don't. Oh. He does not have a held action.
I am
Unfortunately.
going to hold my next.
Luckily, though, as you jump there and say that, and he starts freaking out, Alia turns towards him and goes, "Do it," and gives him her standard action.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
She's a warlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is usually full built in so that she can give her hand extra actions, but
Dope.
he is out of range.
So, Derek is going to give
Yeah,
you
the hands up in
some
the
boss
fucking
heal
stratosphere.
Yeah, Janus. I don't know what that dude's doing up there.
for
Choking.
Probably screaming.
Probably thinking about his.
Life,
Image-wise,
life
yeah.
decisions, you know?
Yeah.
You're probably wondering how
Oh
I
my
got
god.
here.
and that's me.
31 points of healing.
Perfect.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
So then I'm going to use my standard to repeat the process.
Well, you know, it all starts back
Repeat
when
the
I was
process,
born.
like jump back in.
Yeah.
Alia just looks at you and just goes, "Go." She gives you her move,
Oh, so then I'll still have an extra standard.
so you have a
Okay,
standard stick.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 24. I didn't.
Absolutely.
Cool. Then I'm going to
Punch him!
somebody.
Punch him! Punch him!
You know what? I'm not going to punch somebody.
Oh.
I vomit bees.
Yeah.
Both bee swarms?
Both bee swarms.
Hell
Just
yeah.
like fat swig on the way down.
You got
Vomiting
like a
peanut
30-foot
butter,
radius that you can
vomiting
put him in.
bees.
See, we're really not that different.
Hell yeah. Immediately, bees just start flowing out of your mouth and nose, and you just start hearing screams of terror. The bees avoid the couple guys that are on fire, of course.
Looks like
but
the curse from the
they sting the
fucking
rest of them.
mummy.
You want to roll the 2d6
With
just
Nick
for both
Cage.
swarms is fine.
5 and 8.
5 and 8. And this one guy right in front of you is getting fucked up.
Do you have bee dice?
Bee
Do I
dice?
have bee dice? No, I have these ones that they have little flowers in them, which is kind of close.
You need some bees.
Don't tell her that.
I just got a fat pay raise and I'm about to get another one. Like,
Hell yeah.
I'm so close to being like above poverty level.
Hey, look at you go!
Hey,
Big
hey,
move.
Adulting!
Oozle, top of the turn order to you.
Huzzah!
Target-rich environment.
Indeed. So first things first, I'm just gonna look at Cerberus because like the way that we've been training, because like we've had random green tabards, so he knows that the green tabards are the
Green
enemy.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's down for that.
yeah, I'm just gonna look at Cerberus and just kill, and just let Cerberus do his thing.
Cerberus immediately is going to grab this guy that's fighting Mark's leg. So he's going to jump at his arm. He's going to grab his sword arm.
Side are you going?
Betsy.
Okay.
Grabs a hold of him. Unfortunately, does not deal damage, but the grapple does succeed.
Dope.
So he's just grabbing him and holding him as Mark's just like, just gets that smile.
Good boy. I fucking love Bark. And
Yeah.
I am going to pop.
Baby, it's a triple.
I'm gonna pop my Archon Bond.
What is my fear save DC?
It's gonna be 19, and I'm gonna roll an Intimidate to possibly add to that.
To increase the DC, sure.
And I'm just gonna look at everybody and just like
It was just a single.
stare them down and just
Your
say
mom's
that.
a hoe.
40-foot radius?
Every 3 levels beyond 5 increase by 5 foot. It starts at 10.
Whoever
30
threw that paper.
30. Okay.
with
So you got all the melee.
Granny's
yeah.
20.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna look at them and I'm just gonna say, "Your gods have forsaken you. Our gods fight with us."
Ooh, that's
Whoever threw
For-
that arrow.
Your mom's a hoe!
And that's gonna be a 39 on the Intimidate to add to it.
A 39 to add. That definitely buffs the DC a little bit. They had some very good will saves, so it matters. Yeah, you most certainly shaken a good chunk of them. A couple of them aren't necessarily. They're a little more concerned with being on fire
Or being attacked by
assailed by
bees.
bees. Or they're this poor sap that is both on fire and just got flattened by some 17-year-old shit brickhouse kid.
Yep.
Yeah, just fucking.
But there were some succeeding will saves.
I
Dope.
just thought of something. I don't know if it would help you. So like,
Do you have any talent power to still recharge? Because you have gone well above 6 intimidated folk.
No, I was at full charge.
You're full. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You haven't spent any today.
so only your intimidation really like helps your shit, right? Like, so if I try to intimidate somebody, it wouldn't really help you.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
So
being afraid of you and being afraid of Oozle are very different.
Okay.
In the sense not only of the negatives that they roll, so like they don't get negatives against you
Right.
if he intimidates.
Okay.
It also then matters for building his 4 talent power.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just thought of
but
something
yeah,
like,
if you-
I could roll
if-
intimidate right before I do the B thing.
Yeah, but if you advance somebody like a fear stage, then that will give me recharges on my sport
There
talent.
is such thing as fear of the situation, fear of the party,
Right.
and that would affect him
Okay.
as well. Yeah.
So yeah, they all have.
So if you do something horrendous enough, it will build his talent.
Vomiting bees is pretty horrendous.
It's pretty horrendous, but it also happened very fast.
So
More like a
anybody
hawk.
who failed the save, they're gonna have that -2 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes.
And I'm
Which is
going,
most of them.
and I'm
I was
going
thinking,
to
With Nicolas Cage, the mummy. Was that with Nick?
That's
I said that earlier, but
Unbind.
Fraser?
or rather to like
Brendan.
release a creature from your
same thing.
carry companion.
Standard action.
That it's a standard to release.
It is a standard to release.
I said that
Okay.
just before.
It is technically a spell trigger.
Okay.
Just like activating a wand.
So can I hold my move for my next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I'll just do that.
Okay. Excellent. Service grabbing and shaking that guy's arm. Nvidia.
Okay, so this guy that
I'm sorry, enemies first.
Oh yes,
and
enemies
then
first.
you. The archers are kind of looking at each other, and this guy goes, "Runner!" and he bails back towards reinforcements and starts making his way down the hill and towards their little kind of base camp way far. It's not that far out there, but it's most certainly well out of bowshot range, out of standard spell range kind of encampment.
Is there like meta magics or something that can like increase the range of a spell? Is that
Yes.
a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
For future reference.
100%.
I'm turning Adara into
Bro, if you
artillery.
look at the meta magic feats,
I'm
some of
turn-
them are nasty.
I'm turning
The meta magics-
Adara
the meta magics
into
get
a
scary fast.
fucking artillery battery. It's gonna be
But
great.
you also need high-level spells to
Yes.
utilize them properly.
Yes.
We'll get there.
That archer goes. That archer's in the air.
Archer tries to deal with Kenosi a little bit.
He is wrestling Kenosi down. Kenosi picked like the stonk guy, and he's like pinned Kenosi to the ground now, and Kenosi's just flailing limbs and tail, screeching at him.
No,
Fight 'em.
child.
He's got like one of the rings out, and he's got it over the guy's neck, trying to like pull on it. The dude's like, "Oh, stop! What is this?
What are you doing?
More confused than anything.
Guy grappled by Cerberus tries to break grapple. That's a miserable failure. Yikes. This fella here, Nvidia, is going to turn from east to you and try to stab you. AC
17.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
almost a critical.
Not easy enough.
Not easy enough.
13 points of damage.
Solid.
East AC 25.
30.
30.
Right.
25.
Zelly.
Miss.
And
Damn, almost a critical again. Miss. Oozle, you've got your two guys after you. They're taking some minuses now. AC 3.
I'm looking for criticals.
Oh, and that -2 to their AC and all that shit applies for everybody, not just me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Looks like a butt.
They whiff everything. It's Zelly. You've got just one guy coming after you. Critical.
And a miss. The critical hits for
20 points of damage even.
Mori is getting attacked. 1 hit, 1 miss.
No, he doesn't have any armor.
2 hits. 11 and 13.
24 points of damage.
And Raymond. Critical. And a miss.
That is 11, 22 points of damage. Fantastic. Those 3,
4 guys got to make reflex saves against binds.
1 succeed,
Succeed. Fail.
and fail.
So these 2 guys can move freely. They're going to get away from the bees. Move over this way towards Raymond.
Difficult terrain means that they do not get a standard. They're going to use both of those. That is it for those fellas. That archer is in the air.
1 archer gets a couple attacks off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 targets.
1 coming right at Mark. Hits.
Dealing 3 points of damage.
Second shot.
Goes
To Caroline. Hits. For
9 points of damage.
and that's all he's got.
All right. Now, NVIDIA.
Let's hit this guy again.
Already got Tiger pulled up.
I have to because the stats are so different. I'm gonna claw at him, but also try to, because I can grab at the same time.
You got the grab attack from it. Sure.
Oh, that is a nat 1.
So, if Cerberus is grabbing one arm, if she grabs the other arm, and they both just pull, is it possible to rip a limb off?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
seen that happen.
However, nat
We've
1
seen
does not
that.
make the grapple happen.
We've
No.
seen that happen
Uh,
firsthand.
It unfortunately provokes an attack of opportunity, and the guy's going to stab you.
In the armpit.
Or at least try to.
That's a critical.
Awesome.
And succeed.
Almost minimum damage, though. 16 points of damage
Okay.
on the critical.
Nice.
Excellent turn. East?
I'm gonna make an acrobatics check to try to pull away, reposition myself
Okay.
from the dudes.
Do you, with your special barbarian class, do you still get the check penalties for your dexterity rolls?
I think so.
Yeah, you should. Thank you for that reminder.
Thank you.
Got you.
A 21.
21 does not succeed. Where do you move to? Or are you moving around?
I want to move over by Raymond.
You want to cross this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I want to get it to a point where I can hit the majority of people that are not my friends with the breath attack.
Ah, okay. So you want
Good-
to be like
good position for
there,
that.
so you can kind of cut down this line.
Yeah.
Sure. 2 attacks of opportunity
Okay.
Against you.
AC 30.
Miss. Oh, that was so close to a critical.
Miss and a hit.
Okay.
The hit does 11 points of damage. I'm sorry, 13 points of damage.
All right.
Very different.
Cool.
Good reposition. And you let go.
Oh, it's not peanut butter this time.
Not peanut butter. It's
I
just
didn't
breath.
have that much peanut butter last night.
You vomited it all out. Yes.
Shared it a lot with the kids.
I did. It was for the kids.
That is 1, 2, 3,
So it's
4,
gonna be-
5, 6 guys. One straight does not get a save because he is prone.
There's 1,
Jesus Christ.
4, 5, 6,
Highest roll was a 9.
8.
Does a 14 beat your DC? It's 10 plus half your level plus your highest stat, so it does not.
No.
All right.
Plus half your levels.
Full damage across the board. Unfortunately, one of the bee swarms is caught up in this. But bees were born to die. They don't die. They go back to their plane. They poof back.
Plane of bees.
Back to its Zelly's stomach.
Back to That goes gravity.
Muzinkov would never let something like that happen.
Ooh, that's good. That's 31 points of damage.
Okay.
Fuck.
31.
Bonus?
31. 31. 31.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Bonus 32.
32 points of damage.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Just as they're running me down.
Mori hit, and that fell. Most excellent.
That was like 3 5s.
That was
a lot.
good. And this bee swarm is annihilated by much damage. Got like 20 hit points. And they take double from AoE effects. NPCs go. We'll start out with Raymond again.
Fucking hurt.
Just kind of make our way down the line. Raymond's got these like 3 guys on him. They just got a little frosty. He is going to reach onto his
Belt. He does have something for this.
and he unravels. And as these guys are chilled, he screams out. What's a good command word for this effect? I think it would just be enhance. And you see like the frost on their skin just accelerates and starts crawling up their skin. He doubles your damage to the 3 guys in this cone of effect. Which
Raymond.
straight takes this one out.
Everybody loves Raymond.
No,
Everybody.
this guy was the one who's hit. And plus another 32.
4 points of damage.
Harsh.
5 away from being nice.
Hmm?
5 away from being nice.
5 away from nice.
5 away.
Maury just
Fate die?
looking at the one that has turned his attention to him. He just cracks his knuckles a little bit, starts sending a couple testing boxing shots the guy's way. 1 miss, but 1 hits, and he's going to spin some sunlight on that. So that is 11, 17, 21, plus another 5, 26 points of damage. That's enough to put him right out of commission. Oh no, that's
Damn it. I
this
just thought of the best
guy.
one-liner.
That is.
I think I've been hit a couple times.
Saw the best one-liner.
With that, the trail goes cold.
Dumb.
Ice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. No. No. You're supposed to be a doctor. Caroline's going to 5-foot shift into the hole that you left in the line, and she's going to send a couple shots
Oh, yeah.
that guy's way.
fucking crits. One misses with the other. Vibration damage is not critical, so pink die is true damage. Excellent. So that is 5, 8, 16, 18, 19, 24 points of damage. Very good. That was right to the guy that you would hit previously.
Or that guy.
Or that guy.
Just hit him and left.
Just smacked him and then walked away.
Do something about it, bitch.
NPC's down the line there, up onto the top. Alia, she holds her entire turn. The hand, after accelerating into the air, switches its grip,
And grapples the archer's ankle.
spins around a couple of times, and hucks him at the other archer.
How high in the air was he?
It's like 60 feet.
Oh yeah, just 60 feet.
He's got like a 60-foot
Cash.
fly speed.
60-foot vertical.
He misses horribly, rockets the guy into the dirt here, and just smashes down over here.
You know, the effect is still there.
But the intent was known. And the damage that archer took is
Pretty low, 15.
So, question.
yes.
Does the hand, like, does it, like, levitate, or does it, like, move on its fingers?
It scuttles on its fingers primarily, but you do notice that it like takes off in the air like it can fly.
Okay.
But like when she's riding it, it's 100%, like scuttling up the wall and actually gripping
Right, because,
on.
like, him throwing in the air, I'd imagine he would have to be, like,
Yeah.
flying something.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, and every time that it like super speed moves, it's not like it's crawling super fast. It's like it launches itself
Anime
off the
launch,
ground.
yeah.
Enemy
Yeah.
launch, yeah.
And flings itself across the battlefield.
So gross. Like I just pictured it just yeah.
Fucking awesome, but disgusting.
Just think of that scene, like, Dragon Ball Z, I think it was, where the dude just, like, cuts out the pillars and he's just...
And then he throws the pillar and then
throws
jumps
the
onto the
pillar
pillar.
and
Yeah,
jumps on the
to
pillar.
ride it.
rides
That's
it.
that's Alia, basically.
Nice.
Grugnug is going to kind of peek his snout up over top and kind of look about the battlefield. And his eyes fall on you. And he just goes, nah, 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 and he mumbles a couple other things and waves his hand around and casts shield on you. Get plus 4 to your AC.
Thank you.
Derek
Is going to heal Alia because she is bleeding intensely from an arrow wound.
that is going to bring her up to full health. Easily. And Adora maintains playing. She doesn't have line of sight of anybody because she hasn't bothered climbing the tower, so she can't really
that's fine.
cast any
We
other
just hear,
spells,
like,
but-
in the distance.
Woo! Yeah! You're killing it, guys!
I can't see, but I'm sure you're doing great.
Does she have the bagpipes going?
Yeah, oh yeah. Her main is the bagpipes.
Yeah. Clever.
Do I have a decent whatever?
Y'all going to the Highland Games here?
And then upon the wall, another child appears, Aslo with his bow at the ready. It's full round to run up there.
He's got
He's just-
something, man.
Yeah, he had
got
to
spunk.
take a minute to like arm up, but he grabbed his bow, grabbed his quiver, ran out. You can
I'm
assume
waiting
there's
for,
probably
like-
a couple other of the kids.
I was just about to say, I'm waiting for like 4 turns down the line, like our whole swarm of children are just like, to battle!
They somehow woke
For
up
our
the
new
brain dead kids who were just like,
that was at like 2 turns without Derek. He was like, oh, you guys got fucking brain dead kids? Let me just boop. Army of children.
It take a lot longer than that. It's Ellie.
First question: is this guy who's slightly off the map? Is he still like there, or is he gone?
He's pretty well gone at this point. Unless you want to spin key, full jump, full move, and get into a battle with potentially like 60 odd other combatants.
Sounds like the move.
that sounds like a pretty good play.
Yeah, I
Please
was trying
don't.
to stop him before he got all the way that far, but yeah. So I'll just punch the fuck out of the dude in front of me.
All right. This guy's been
Hell yeah,
taking a beating.
30.
Yes.
Yeah.
AC
30,
23.
yeah.
11, 16, 17 on the first one.
Wait, 23 with our -2s?
Oh yeah, they get the -2 to AC now. 21.
See, you
Hasn't come up
stupid.
just yet.
32, 7, 12, 14 points of damage.
14 points. He falls.
Excellent.
That is enough.
And then I can 5-foot step still and keep
Yes.
going, right?
Yeah. Breaking out from the lines. This guy hasn't taken a lot of damage.
29
29 hits.
and 12, 14,
14 points of damage.
20.
Hits. Now.
15,
15
4,
hits.
14.
14.
All right, B. You know what? I'm going to change it. We're going 10s.
Okay, going for 10s.
Wait.
No bees.
No
So
bees.
close.
Unfortunate.
Wasn't that first one 10?
No.
Like the angle that I'm sitting at, like with your dice, like the way they're shaped, like
I mean, if I got it, I would have claimed that shit. However,
And your one
these-
swarm gets these couple of guys
Yep,
here.
7.
7 points of damage. 7 points of damage from bees. Just bee stings all over.
Oh,
Horrendous.
It's like
and
dozen bee
he's in
stings.
armor too, so I imagine they're just
Yeah, they're just
all
like
up in there.
inside. He's just like
Oh,
twitching around every now and
that would
then.
fucking suck.
Yeah.
You can't even
and
run
you can't
from
get him off. 'Cause you can't-
You can't run from because there's guys with like swords in front of you trying to end your life, and now you've got these bees inside your suit as well.
Yeah, nor can you smack them away. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're just in there.
Well, and you know, any amount of attention that you're going to honestly devote to like slapping away bees just provides opportunities for the monk to punch you in the face or the half orc to rip your guts out. Like
I'll burp on you.
you're just having a bad time regardless.
I could do that.
Try to take our fucking time.
I don't
Yeah.
get paid enough for this shit.
Could get paid more here.
We don't get paid at all. Joke's on them.
The most excellent time. Oozle, top of the turn order to you.
Oh, dope. Top of the morning to you.
Cerberus does get to do some damage off of this shaking of the dude's arm. That guy.
Cerberus, shake and bake.
All right, so I want to use my my standard to huck my little pendant of Altivo, and yeah, I'm gonna, because this is like flat plane finally, right?
Yeah. You know, it slopes up rather steeply to your hill, but just to like here.
Dope. Yeah. So I'll huck Altivo past like those two dudes and
Okay.
spawn in Altivo, and then I'm gonna use my held. Dope.
Majestic.
I'm gonna use my held move to just run like through those dudes to them.
You gonna make an acrobatics, or are you just gonna take the attacks opportunity?
I'll just take the attacks.
Yeah.
There are 3 of them that can make attacks of opportunity against you.
They have a -2 and a 35 AC.
One does get a nat 20.
And that one deals.
Wish I
does
could
it?
see that on
Oh, yeah?
something other than a skill check challenge.
50 to 75.
9. Or 6. Yeah. Doesn't matter either way. The critical does go through 22 points of damage, is the total. The other guy, however, one of the other guys, nat 1s and stabs his friend. 7
Worth.
points of damage.
How much damage did you say?
21.
21.
And you go mount up.
Yeah. So so that was my like held move. Can I use my like standard move still?
Altivo does not have a move right now. It takes him a round to adjust when coming out.
Okay. In that case, then can I use that standard to switch to my halberd? Or
Yeah.
the standard move rather.
Yeah. You can very easily switch weapons with that. Yes.
Dope.
You switch to your halberd. Life's gonna get interesting.
Fun things happen when the halberd comes out. Like a
enemies
Balrog to a
turn.
fish.
You hear from the enemy camp a bugle sounds twice, and you see everybody's face gets immediately more panicked. You feel like power well
Oh, dope.
as fear sets in, and you start seeing people like mounting up on horses and like getting a carriage and stuff, and they are starting to bail.
Oh, fucking.
Some like it's a good 60, 80 odd force. It's a large force as far as you guys are experienced with. But yeah, they were expecting to catch you guys off guard because you were seen on the road leaving town. And so they were making the attack on the weak
Joke's
town.
on you.
And so when everybody started pouring out from over the walls, they're like, "Oh, no, we need to go back and rethink this strategy."
The reinforcements arrived much sooner than anticipated.
Yeah. Guy tries to break
reinforcements, you mean the whole
grapple,
army.
does not succeed.
No, I'm talking about us.
Nvidia trying to stab
We
you.
are the whole army. Yeah.
AC now is
21.
21. Miss now, but a hit still in the second.
'Kay.
That is
12 points of damage.
'Kay.
One stabs at Caroline. One critical, one miss.
Critical is minimum damage, however, for 14 points of damage. She's got hit points to take a little bit of that. Those couple guys here and
Here, need to make reflex saves against entangling vines.
one, this guy here is going to turn and start bolting. Both of you get an attack of opportunity because you've got reach now.
Attack of opportunity be a stunning fish?
Absolutely. As long as you just use one around, I don't care. "22 hits because he has a -2 to his AC. Damage, and what's my save for a stunning fist? 19 on the die. He is motivated to run.
That's not gonna matter.
It's probably not going to matter.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. He's not looking that good.
Crit.
It's not gonna
A
matter.
critical? What's the damage?
So that's a ×3 critical for the halberd.
He's got like a little less than 40 hit points.
Oh shit! He might actually, tough it out. Oh yeah, he might tough it out. So that is 12 times 3, so 36. No, yeah, 12 times 3, 36.
You don't add anything? Your strength?
No, that was it.
Oh, that
I got a
was it.
2 on the die.
Okay. He's getting out with like
With 2 hit points,
and a
he
dream.
fucking bails like full speed.
This archer is still in control of the grapple with Kenosi, so after that call,
He is going to kick a little dirt in Kenosi's eye and break grapple and run.
Pocket sand.
This guy,
He's still alive?
he is still alive. He actually, the damage roll was very low.
What a goddamn
unfortunately.
champ.
The hand
He has
gets
that
double
parkour
damage dice
landing,
for,
like
certain
he knows how to
attacks.
roll when he hits the
Yeah,
ground.
he hit the ground and he really tucked and rolled with it, and he lays there for just a minute. He's like, "Ah." And he just like
Broken ribs.
throws the quiver off of his back, drops the bow, and just like crawls at first, but gets up and starts running.
the guy in front of the hand absolutely botches that acrobatics, and the hand with a nat 20 just you hear the squeaky toy sound as it deals
Maximum 20 points of damage to him. This guy
tries to get up,
does not do so. This guy
guy save against
does not succeed. Those two guys. The one does not have to make a save. He bails. What's your CMD?
CMD?
yes
28.
28.
Yeah.
He did not succeed against that, but he barely beat Raymond's. You get an attack of opportunity on him as he runs.
Unnat 20.
On that 20,
Unnat 20.
20 does not hit.
Okay.
You see 21 with his being panicked. Not necessarily panicked, by
Whoa.
the shaken effect.
I'm blessed.
You forgot your blessing?
I'm blessed.
You hit.
I'm blessed. I never had that.
Roll damage.
Wait, did you also add the +2 from Homegirl? So it's
No.
That's 23.
Bro.
Hit the fuck out of this guy.
Smart.
You also get +2 from her for damage. So remember that.
That dude's dead.
Oh, yeah, that would have been an extra 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he gets
I'm
about
not-
this far and just like gets pasted on the ground.
I'm just on Altivo, just.
I may be stupid, but I ain't dumb.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's the damage?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Oh, close.
With the plus.
+2, 23.
We just talked about this.
23.
It's closer. 4 off. As, yeah, he bails and he is running away as well. That guy cannot run away, so he is just going to stab at Raymond.
So many little numbers,
It
okay?
hits. That's max damage, 14. Raymond just takes it though. This pile, this guy is completely grappled and fucked over. This guy is not in the vines. CMD.
Ooh, CMD. 31.
31. He does not beat that. He does beat Caroline's though, so you can make an attack against him.
Bitches. +1, +2, +3.
Ooh, that's
you got +3.
not very good. Yeah. So 24.
24 hits.
Solid.
+2. I'm done.
Gotta
16.
remind everyone.
I'm
of it
reminding
now.
myself while reminding everyone.
No. 24.
24 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. He's pretty messed up, but still alive. So he is going to bolt. Kanosi's going to make a trip attempt against him.
Get his ass.
Nat 20.
Kenosi!
He's running by. Kenosi makes a chain out of his rings and just like slaps the guy's ankles with it. And he just topples and
Right.
Beat his
completely.
ass, Kenosi!
He like picks his head up and
Beat his
spits
ass.
grass and dirt out of his mouth, kind of thing.
Rip his face off. Rip his fucking
In
head
front of
off.
Caroline.
Does Kenosi have any confirmed kills yet?
About to.
No, he just like
No, I don't
No.
think so.
he just insults people.
Now's the time.
Now's the
Yeah.
time.
He's gonna get that bloodlust.
This guy just runs past his friend. He doesn't
He's like,
give a
fuck
shit.
that, no.
And that guy has to.
That
make
monkey's
a
dangerous,
roll.
man.
Caroline gets an attack against him. That is almost a critical. Full
Talent power gives her 46
10
total.
o'clock.
Yep. And so we will be wrapping up here soon.
No, I just got a notification.
Notification at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it tells me.
Time.
Yeah, it tells me to go to bed in an hour.
Oh, okay.
But you're not going.
It's like, hey, fool.
No, no.
And that is the enemy's
Yeah, I have
turn.
class at 9:30 in the morning,
NVIDIA.
so.
Your dude ran away. Kenosi's got him, though.
Get him!
And then Cerberus has this other
Cerberus
guy.
has this guy in his mouth, and Mark is just, like, staring at him. Murderous intent.
Yeah, they have that guy. I'll run over to the other one, and
Loads musket with British
I would like
intent.
to grapple.
Kenosi's got him grappled. You don't got him.
Oh,
Kenosi
he's
nat
already
20 that shit.
grappled.
Kenosi is on
Not
top of
20
this
that
guy.
shit, bro.
Cool. Yeah.
Kenosi like tied his shoelaces together somehow.
Yeah.
He's got pieces of his armor strapped to each other now and shit. Like,
Perfect.
his greaves are now just one unit around his calves.
I'm just gonna put a big old paw on him and make sure he's not gonna go anywhere because I feel like we need.
You gonna
You
keep
keep
him
that
for
one
like
alive?
interrogation?
Yeah, we need information, right?
Okay. Yeah, you capture him.
He'll confirm kill him later. Okay.
Kenosi helps you out with that. Ys,
My turn.
you want to do some mopping up?
Yeah, so is that dude on the ground? He's not dead, right?
No, he is just entangled in those sickening vines and has not rolled above a 5 to get out of them.
Poor dude.
He's just struggling.
I'll blow him up. I want to throw one of K's potions.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, you just pull out one of K's potions and just
I'll throw it in this
Kobe.
the square like between them.
Right there?
Other one.
There?
That one.
Yeah, roll
That's
to hit that area.
What would I add?
It just heals him.
What would I
Just
add
add
to that?
dex.
Just dex?
And I think
Okay.
you have to beat 10 or 15 or something like that. It's pretty easy.
Based on the distance.
Yeah, don't say that. I'm gonna roll a different one now that you said that. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
God damn it.
Is that net 1?
No.
No.
What is it?
A 2.
Total.
Why are you asking what he rolled?
A total of 6.
You still get to add 3.
You get to add total of 9.
9. It doesn't do it. I need you to roll a d8 for random direction.
Does it blow up in your face?
Just gets a little too excited and like squeezes
3.
it.
It lands on top of the guy, actually.
Oh, let's go.
It does you one better. I just need a
Meant to do that.
a circumstance, either d20 or d100 roll, whichever you prefer.
I'll do a D100. I haven't rolled some D10s in a while. It seems fun.
I would prefer the 100 rolls.
I don't get to do those.
78.
78, it explodes handily. It explodes with maximum velocity. I need you to roll 66.
Poor guy.
How many of us are caught in the blast?
It is a 10-foot blast. Yeah, both of you are caught in the blast. Reflex saves.
Evasion. Monk.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Don't
use?
you not have evasion?
I have evasion.
Oh, it's uncanny dodge that you don't have.
Yes, I
Because
have
of the drunken
evasion. I
master.
have maneuver
That's right.
training. I don't have. I have combat
Because you're drunk.
expertise.
Yeah.
Can I try to do the ride check thing?
Not
the
to avoid
mountain?
AoE damage,
Okay.
no. Because it's not an attack.
Nice.
26 on my reflex save.
26, good for half. Or good for none.
Yeah, 'cause it's a-
You Gucci.
20.
20, good for half.
Twenty-six.
26 points of demo.
26 points of damage. 2 3s, 2 6s, and 2 4s.
Repairs 2s will win you most poker games.
Most excellent. Yeah. Big explosion. Hits all those guys. It just screams.
I want to look back at Kay.
As they're both just... Kay's not there. Kay's at like the bar.
He didn't even know
Look
this
back
was
at-
happening.
I'm gonna look back
Yeah.
at Rugnug and be like, Kay doesn't give a fuck.
Grugna gives you like a really suspicious look. Speaking of,
You're the
it's
same person at this point.
their turn. There's going to be
Some cleanup going on here as Jesus Christ. Yeah. Mark criticals.
and does maximum damage. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that fella.
He's gone.
As Cerberus holds his arm wide open, Mark just shoves the halberd through and just gores around for a little bit.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Maury and Raymond are just going to
Get up on this guy's shit. And there is
not a single miss amongst them as they just pummel the shit out of that guy.
the hand.
Those two.
George. 2 solid hits.
Max and min damage. That archer is fucked up, but
It's not
still
that
alive.
hard. It's just a 10. Your
Oh,
guys
I'm
Squirms
sorry.
to no
That's
avail. And
You know I can't roll above a 10.
Aslo pulls,
draws his bow, takes one little shot. It doesn't realistically matter.
2 points of damage to the guy standing in the field here.
Nice.
Zaslow does not have a lot of feats.
Some stuff.
But he's got a couple little here there's. It is at that point that Aslo, his eyes go golden for a brief moment, and he kind of gets this far off look in his eyes. He's watching that caravan, and he turns back and shouts something. I need you guys, if you so desire, to roll perception.
Yes, at my -4 or whatever.
20? No.
29.
29 is good with your positioning.
24.
24? No, because you're still close enough to active combat right now. And you're far enough away. Don't worry about it. Ys, you hear him call out a yardage. And-
Yardage.
Yeah,
Okay.
a distance. And you hear like
He's at the 300
a
yard
very
line.
faint acknowledgement from the other side of the wall as a humongous rock appears over top
Jesus Christ.
and sails right for them.
Hell yeah.
Please tell me it's Adara.
Oh, that hits.
Or the rock?
No,
What are you talking about?
no, I mean like the Adara is the one that's like,
Pulling
I
the
don't know, doing some sort of magic shit. I'm making her an artillery piece, I swear.
No, it's just like I like to imagine a Dora on the top with their bagpipes.
You know, there's a huge boulder that goes flying over, and as it sails over, you guys with high enough perceptions, You recognize that as part of like the stone floor of the training grounds,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to replace that.
and it goes just hurling over, collides right with one of the caravans, and just smashes it out. Bits of body go hasting across, and the people start abandoning the caravans, and it is now a full-blown retreat.
Who the fuck did that?
You guys are effectively out of initiative.
Ah, that's
these-
cool.
These last couple of guys get cleaned up very fast.
Oh,
Except for one.
Were those
If you
two?
desire to take them prisoner, that's fine.
Nope.
If you desire to McMurder, kosher.
We already have one for prisoner.
Yeah, you already got the one, so that's all you really need. These guys are
Oh,
Vanguard
should we
troops too. They're not going to know a whole lot.
It's up to you guys. I'm babysitting back there, so.
I want to take a second. I want to take that dude I hit with the fucking K's potion right there.
Yeah, the guy who's on the ground,
Yeah, I'll
already
take him.
shoulder bashed into just being out of the fight for the rest of the time.
Yeah, I'll show him to K and be like, look what it did.
Look what I did. He just got like these horrid burn marks all over his face.
good job, Kay.
It
Good job, Kay.
also
That was a
totally,
healing potion.
it totally healed me last time too.
Also, it works both ways.
It works both ways.
It's kind of a gamble, but you know,
I have 3 left.
those guys that were in the fight and started running, I would assume there's still a decent way like
Oh
behind
yeah,
the
there's
main
most
group.
certainly some stragglers that you can spend some time mopping up.
I'm on
very easily.
Altivo. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, you and Altivo just happy time. There is no real fighting back. Most of them have dropped their weapons and are just fleeing.
You're just pulling a Napoleon right now.
There are some other horses there, like kind of waiting for some of them, but they don't get there. Most of them don't get there in time.
Oh, dope. We needed
Collect
horses
horses,
anyways.
Yeah, so you're able to collect a good odd dozen horses.
Can we also raid their
On this.
caravans? that they
Yeah,
abandoned?
dude.
Yep. You get equipment from the caravans, a lot of food storage, a lot of extra weapons and ammunition, things for
Any
like
gold?
a little bit of a prolonged siege. There is some gold.
Healing potions?
We've got
In gold, no less than 3,300 gold pieces.
Shit, y'all.
All right. 3,000.
You guys can each have 1,000. Makes it easy.
Okay.
And there is a small stack of scrolls, no potions.
Okay. Are there any healing scrolls? Any like
They
cure
are-
light wounds or anything?
They are all healing scrolls, yes.
Nice.
Cure moderate or better.
Do you have to be
There's about 10 of them.
like attuned to know how to use?
You have to
scrolls?
roll a use magic device or have somebody that is trained in them to teach you how to do it.
We do have
I'm
that.
gonna ask Raymond.
So like Raymond or Derek could teach you how
Yeah,
to,
we got
or
plenty of
Oozle knows
Yeah.
how to do it because it's a holy spell.
I want to ask Raymond.
After a little bit of cleanup, you guys go over top the wall and you see Ben laying on the floor next to just like this wrecked pile of wood and rope.
Of course.
Nice.
And one of the old training buildings that you guys weren't using is gone.
Nice.
And he just kind of looks at you guys like, could someone like carry me back to somewhere?
Yeah, I got you, little dude.
I can't reuse trash too many times.
Wait,
so
don't let him-
I
don't
ran
let him
out of
touch
stuff
your
to
armor.
make a chair out of.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like-
It's all right. I'm concentrating right now. I won't bust your stuff up.
Okay. Let's get everybody back to the Bailey. Recoup.
Yeah. You guys all reconvene. The kids start introducing themselves. Some very obvious friendships are going to be coming up very fast.
Giving crisp high fives and
Some crisp
congrats
high
to the kids that ran out like fucking champs.
fives. Yeah.
One who's carried out.
Right after I give my
Yeah, one
high
who was
fives,
carried. Aslo carried Ben out and
I
left
want
him
to
in
go
a
get more
pile.
peanut butter.
You go get your peanut butter. You guys celebrate a little victory as your day begins in all reality, and we're gonna call session there.
As we get to the Bailey, I want to ask East if I could borrow his bag of holding real quick. Just real quick. I'll give it right back.
I was just about to go buy peanut butter.
Okay, we'll I'll give it. I'll literally right back. Just let me see real quick.
How long?
Just like literally 30 seconds. Just give me the bag. I'm gonna take the bag and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Derek, I got a project for you."
A project?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. What do you need? What do you desire, sir?
And then very quickly start removing 30 plus children from the bag.
The look of horror on his face
You're gonna take him out in the Bailey?
You think after the first like dozen kids, you could not physically see more horror on a human being's face. Every time you pull out another one, you are wrong.
Wait, hold on. Before you pull out that 29th kid, grab a trophy.
All right. So,
What happened?
you know the camps where
You done with that?
they've
bag?
been taking? Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
Where they've been, you know, taking the kids. and,
I've heard of it. Yes.
well, we just busted one up, and well, children.
What happened to them? Why are they like this?
Some magister did something, probably assuming with these pins that are in their foreheads to put them in some sort of catatonic state.
I will begin magical essays immediately. I'm going to send for some of my coworkers to come join us.
He
Awesome.
walks in like, why
Do-
are these
do you need a
children
bucket?
piled on the floor?
So I'm just walking out like.
No, I can handle myself. Can I get some assistance in transporting them
Yeah,
to
yeah,
a
yeah.
safe location? Do we have? The orphanage is a foundation in some tents right now. I would
I mean, we
prefer
have
if we could
some-
keep them somewhere indoors, nicer.
Yeah, I mean, we have some space in here, and there's some abandoned buildings around from people leaving, and
You could use like the old police station. or
yeah, and there's like
something,
that
you know?
small little first aid triage thing that's in town, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, you know, fill up the beds.
of
There's
course.
barracks in the
That's gonna
Bailey.
be 14 jars of peanut butter.
14 jars of peanut butter.
Yeah,
All right.
I rolled a D100.
And then I'll whistle for Frida to join
Yeah,
Derek
she
and
comes out and immediately
assistance.
That's important.
goes along. Fantastic. You guys get some organization going and make it home in breakneck speed.
The theme for the last two sessions has been speed.
Speed has been key.
Speed, peanut butter.
Efficiency.
Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Oh,
And we
man.
will not be here next week. We know that already. You got your concert deal going
I
on.
do. Wind
So-
Symphony concert, 7:30, Robinson Theater. Grand Junction,
Monday for My
Colorado.
Hero.
81501.
Next week for Mad King. We will see you guys
My
later.
social security number is.
Also,
is-
last
Bye-bye.
few digits of credit card number.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a blast. If you want to see more of our content, make sure you follow us on YouTube, watch any of our VODs for My Hero Academia or Mad King, and I hope we catch you the next stream Monday nights or Wednesday nights. In the meantime, you're welcome to join us on Discord, Twitter, or Instagram, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get all of the notifications when we post our new videos. But yeah, it's been a blast. I'll catch you around the next time.